Hey, Scarlet. Hey, baby. Y'all having a good time?
Yes, my dogs love it down here.
So if you could imagine the Native Americans, as we'll just call them, being here on this property, because I have found pottery, arrowheads. You know, they're called arrowheads, but the Atlatl was what was being used. The arrowhead, arrows, the bow and arrow, I should say, wasn't around until, what, 1,000, I guess a little over 1,000 years ago. So that's why you see that on TV, and it's always representing back in the 1800s, Native Americans that you see there, the savages as they look like on TV. And they had this Atlatl, which was like a stick, and then they would put a spear on it, and then they would chunk it. And that's how they got more distance out of it. So I've also found up here on top of the hill, which makes sense because the Native Americans, you know, they didn't really want to settle down here where there was a good chance of flooding. They would go uphill. And so I have found preform. And the preform, I'll put it on one of the Facebook groups, and the preform, they said it was 6,000 to 9,000 years old. I've actually got a lot of friends who have property that they want me to come and look for stuff, and I'm really excited about that. There's about 2,000 acres collectively between all of them. The way I do this is when I find something, it's the property owners. I just love to find the history and to find the pieces so that they're not lost forever. And I love it, just like I love the history. So if you like what you're hearing and you want to learn more about history, then hit that like and subscribe to my channel. And we'll just keep going, we'll keep learning, and I'll keep on digging, I'll keep looking for stuff. I found an old moonshine still, I found axe heads, I found a couple of axe. I always like finding those because, you know, they're a part of history, a big part of history. When the people came over and they had to chop down trees, obviously, they used the axe before they had chainsaws. So, you know, you see all the work that they did out of those axes. All right, I'm gonna get down here and see if I can find anything. Arrowheads, Atlatl, whatever. I found knives. I found heartbreakers, which are broken knives or broken points. The tip's missing, they call them heartbreakers. There's an old tire right there. You know, there's been a lot of stuff that's gotten washed down, and there's also, apparently there supposedly used to, a long time ago, be an old, what they called a postal road down here nearby, which could be interesting. I have to look that up and see exactly what that means. Yeah, just a interesting looking rock that I'll take with me. Why not? Thank y'all for watching, and stay with me. We're gonna find some stuff. Going over to do some metal detecting again soon, and go back, see what I can find. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see you next time.